Yes, Romaine. Okay, so I was actually kind of like trying to like brainstorm ideas, and for today's video, right? And so I was like, wait, um, and I was like searching on the internet. I was like, wait, like what's like something that I could do? And I found this thing called the new YouTuber tag. And I was like, wait, that's actually fucking perfect. I love that. And I love the idea. And I was like, let's do it. Okay. So it's basically like just like 20 questions to like kind of get to know me. Um, I was like, I've already kind of done an intro, but like I feel like this is like a get to know me, but like even like deeper. Okay, so the first question is introduce yourself. My name's Romaine.
Oh, no, no, no.
I'm French, but my dad works for an oil company, so I've basically haven't lived in France since I was 3. We've moved kind of all around the world. So, yeah, I've lived in Asia. Currently I live in London, so I lived in Europe. I lived in America. I've kind of lived everywhere, because of my dad's job. So, yeah, that's kind of a big part of who I am. Um, uh, I love theater. I want to be a psychologist growing up. Please excuse the fact that I literally fucking said that as if it made any fucking sense to put them like together. Like I love how I was like I love theater, but I want to be a psychologist. Mixed with maybe some continuing to do like a little bit of like YouTube and shit like that. Yeah. I also I also did used to edit. Like make fan edits. I have a fan page, although a lot of you are from there, so I really don't need to say that. You probably already know that, but yeah. Um so that's that. Um I love to kind of play games like Minecraft. I've been kind of trying to get into Call of Duty recently and shit like that, so just trying to, pass time during quarantine. Hasn't really been easy. Second question, where are you from? I said that I'm French. Tell us 3 things about you. Oh dear. Okay, so like 3 things about me, like 3 random facts. Okay, so 3 things about me. I'm a Cancer. Um, I here's what's funny, right? I think this has a name, but I'm not sure the name of it. I'll probably look it up and like insert a photo. So it's I have this thing where when you like obviously like as humans we feel emotions, right? And if you don't, well, you're lying to yourself. But that's beside the point. And but there's people like me that feel emotions like 10 times like more. I have that. So, as promised, I did look it up, and it is called emotional intensity and borderline personality. So, it's a person with emotional dysregulation might also experience an intensity in emotions that other people believe don't match situations. This causes them to be regularly told that what they are feeling is wrong, you're overacting, or you're too sensitive. That is definitely me. Wow. Okay. Like if I'm pissed, I'm fucking pissed. Like, do you know what I mean? Like I feel like, or like when I'm sad, like I'm fucking sad. Like I feel like, yeah, that's definitely something that's big about me. Tell us, um, tell us another thing about you 3. I love to read. That's a big thing of my personality as well. And I feel like it's kind of where I get like the creative, like more like relaxed part of me. Like I feel like when I'm watching like Netflix or I've been watching TVD recently. It's really good. Anyways, that's beside the point. Reading kind of just helps me keep me grounded. I love to write as well. I journal a lot. I've been doing this thing where I go on like walks, but like in the sunrise. And then I just like sit down on a bench and journal, and then come back home and it's like nearly noon, and I'm like, wait, fuck, I have homework to do. But yeah, that's kind of like stuff about me, I guess. I really don't know what to say for that question. What is the name of your channel? Well, the name of my channel just so happens to be my name. It's just romanebse. It's like, why did you start a YouTube channel? I've already kind of said this. I love like the creative aspect of it, and I love like being able to have like that safe place where you can channel your energy into something positive. Yeah, and I'm a pretty creative person, so I feel like it's just like a good like fun thing to do. What can viewers expect from your channel? I mean, I'm gonna be hella honest, a little bit of everything. Like I really like I'm probably gonna be doing a lot of vlogs because I feel like vlogs are just easier like to incorporate in my day because I am a high schooler and I am gonna be going back to school like RIL tomorrow literally. So yeah, so vlogs, get readies with me when I'm like going out with friends maybe soon if we're allowed to do that. Yeah, so a bit of everything, probably a bit of acting and just quite frankly like like yeah, I really can't tell you. Who inspired you the most to make a YouTube channel? I'd have to say Franny Arietta, um, Neza, the twins are a lot of the reason. Um, I love the content that they make, and I think that the way that they inspire us and the impact that they have in our life is very prominent, or at least on mine, it's very prominent. And there's quite honestly like not two other people that I'd rather have in my life, as corny as that sounds. Yeah, so them, I just love the positivity that they bring to my life. I just love like the way that they push through, and yeah, like I love the way they use their platform to spread awareness about so many different things, especially for Annie. And it's just really inspiring, to be honest. And I've been looking up to them all for a little while now, and yeah, I just love their energy, and if I had to name someone, it would probably be them. What was the most difficult part in getting started? I'd have to say probably, honestly, especially as a high schooler, it's finding the time. Um, and just like, not just like telling yourself, oh, I want to do it, but like actually starting to do it. Yeah. What equipment do you currently have? I'm literally filming on my phone and editing on my iPad because I don't have a card reader, like an SD card reader. Like I do have a camera. Wait, where I don't fucking know where I put it, but I do have a camera, but I don't have a card reader. So the problem is I would not be able to get the footage and edit it. And anyways, my computer crashed, so I'm currently editing on my iPad. Correction, actually, my computer did not crash. My brother broke it. Thank you, Maxime. From which I'm reading the questions. What equipment do you hope to get in the future? Probably like a good camera and like actually get my computer to work so that I can like hopefully like start being able to afford like a good editing software just because like Video Star and iMovie, well, I mean you can do shit on them, like especially if you're just starting, like they're pretty good. But yeah, um So probably like just a good camera and a good computer. What is your favorite thing about the YouTube community? Um, how, well, I mean, it depends about like where you are on YouTube. Obviously, but you people are usually like very supportive, and like we're usually here to upbring each other, and just help create a safe place for others, and just have a good time and create like the shit that we want to create. So I think that's like a pretty cool thing about YouTube. It's just that like you don't have to be good or bad, or you don't have to be necessarily beautiful in any way. You just have to like put yourself out there and see where it brings you. And I think that like a good example of that would be Emma Chamberlain. Like what's cool about Emma is that she goes against like beauty standards in a way. Like like she'll come into her videos wearing a fucking hoodie and shit, and I think that that's like she doesn't have to have like a full face of makeup, and she's like always authentically herself. And I think that it's like really cool because, and that's one of the reasons that I actually really enjoy watching her videos. I just think that it's so cool to see her just like inspire us through just like being herself. Yeah, so I think it's just the fact that it's a really cool creative community, and it's usually very upbringing and uplifting. So yeah. Have you ever met anyone from YouTube in real life? No, I have not, but that would actually be really cool if I had. But no. What are your three favorite YouTubers? I've already mentioned them. I'd probably have to say Franny Neza and Emma Chamberlain, or but there's also like Jasmine Garcia. I also watch like the twins a lot. I watch Brian, so I mean like to name three would kind of be hard, but yeah. What is your favorite genre of video to watch on YouTube? Oh, um, literally everything. like, which is why I usually prefer a YouTuber that like doesn't just focus on like one aspect of like YouTubing, like that doesn't just do DIYs or that doesn't just do vlogs and shit. Like it's like that is usually like pretty varied with their content. But yeah, maybe vlogs would probably have to be one, like especially vlogs where it's not like a staged vlog, but it's like actually a vlog that like describes their life, and where like like they show not only like the good sides of being a YouTuber, but like the downsides and like what happens behind like the scenes and shit. I think it's just very, it's a cool insight, and yeah, I I think that that's pretty cool. But I also really love like challenges, like messy challenges and shit. I don't know if like y'all remember like smoothie challenges and shit like that. Look, I really enjoyed watching those. Yeah. Describe your dream YouTube collaboration. I think it's just doing a collab with somebody that I've looked up to for a while, and yeah, maybe like a challenge, or just like, yeah, or just like maybe like a collab, like raising money to donate to like charities around the world that really need it. Something along those lines. I don't know. Like I'm not really there yet, but like yeah, that's probably what I would say. What part of the video making process is your favorite? Well, making the video. I'm not gonna say edit, just because editing does like take some time and is usually like pretty. I wouldn't say it's hard to do. It's just like you have to find your style, right? And I feel like that usually takes a while, like which is why I don't want other people editing my videos, because in the way that I edit, I want to put like myself into it. You know what I mean? Like I want like the editing and the final product of the video to like actually be like me, like fully made by me, and like you can tell that it was made by me. Like it vibrates my personality and shit. Yeah, but I'd have to say filming just because I feel like it's like depending on what type of videos you do, it is like one of the easier parts. What do you hope to learn through the journey of becoming a YouTuber? Um, I that's hard. Like learn something. Maybe like I don't want to say more about myself, but I do want to learn more like about like maybe like YouTube analytics, like how do views works, like how do you get to know like your like the age range of your subscribers and stuff like that, like the behind the scenes, like the more like business part of YouTube, I guess. But like I don't know, like learn like maybe like learn like I don't want to say like I want to find myself and shit because I feel like that's corny. Um but I do feel like YouTube is definitely gonna be like something that like might like will probably like keep me sane like through the shitty days, you know, like cuz like it helps you keep your mind off something for a while. Like whether you're editing, whether you're filming a video, like for a while you're just concentrating on that and not on anything else, like you're not overthinking and stuff. So yeah, probably just maybe just like find like happiness within filming videos and stuff. What are your goals for your YouTube channel? Well, obviously, I feel like this is obvious, but I do like hope it grows in a way. But then I feel like that's also scary. You know what I mean? Like I want it to grow, but then at the same time, I'm like that sounds like stressful, like having like many subscribers like watching you and stuff. But yeah, I obviously do want it to grow. Um, I also want to like I want to see myself evolve. Like while making videos, like I do like for example, like in a year when I look back on these videos, I want to be like, "Oh my god, like yeah, I've grown. Like since then, like I've learned and stuff." Um I do want to get better equipment just so like the videos are like better quality and stuff and so that like it feels more professional, you know what I mean? Um and last but not least, give us 3 reasons to subscribe to your channel. I mean, that's kind of up to you. I mean, I am pretty lame. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just kidding. I'm not lame, but I literally just realized that I never finished the videos. Thank you for watching, and yeah, I hope that that was fun and entertaining. Although honestly, it probably wasn't. So.